shit show that was last night. Disgusting, vile, repulsive, undignified. And I would like to grab you by your collar and shake you and ask you, don't you have an inch of self-respect or dignity in your grotesque body? That's all I want to ask you. Women have been fighting for empowerment and to be looked at as equals and not some slut that will show herself for nothing. And frankly, it was repulsive. It was an embarrassment not only to yourself, but to women and men in general. I don't think there is a soul out there that could say you are attractive in any way, shape, or form and be telling the truth. Tits that go beyond your belly button are grotesque. Okay? It's a, Mother Nature. Okay? At one time, I guess you were big busted. Well, you're not the only big busted woman in the world. People have seen tits before. You're not impressive at all. You're grotesque, in fact. Bologna rolls are not a thing of beauty. Simple as that. And I can understand why your neighbors hate you. I don't know what I would do if all my neighbors hated us. We have the best neighbors in our cul-de-sac that I could ever ask for. To yourself. But, you have no self-realization to understand that or even accept that. So why waste my time? And Linda, I know you're not a complete whack job, okay? I know that's an act. And honestly, someone your age should have more self-respect. Okay? I can understand why your husband would leave you. I really, really can. He went running, I bet. And if the behavior you're exhibiting now is any indication of what he had to put up with, I don't blame him at all. I congratulate him on making a good decision. Because you spent, I don't know how many years dragging him down. So, yes, I am stating here and now that I will be filing on her behavior, the Baker Act. I have no choice. It's the law. It's my responsibility. I have no goals or vengeance or what do you call it? Anger towards her to do it. Because, she's not relevant enough in my life that I need to be validated by her for my existence. And so, whatever she says about me, it's just like water off a duck's back. I don't care. It just doesn't affect me. So, she can continue, blame me, do whatever you want. I don't care. I just don't care. And that brings me to the last thing I want to talk about. I was sent a clip, and I was the top of conversation from a person I don't even know. And I'm not going to justify her by even saying her name or giving her any credit. But I want to say I laughed my ass off at this clip. Number one, for this jail nurse to think that she has any clout and it can affect my job or find out information about me that I live in a glass house Sweetheart, I actually live in a concrete house covered by stucco. So, any dirt you think you're going to find on me, good luck. It's all out there. I've made videos about it. I've made light of it. Everything about me has been an open book. So, good luck. You're not going to affect my job. You're not going to affect anything to do in my life. There's just nothing you could do. You could say you have connections, but you're a jail nurse, so you're probably at the lowest job a nurse can have. When a nurse can't get a job anywhere else, that's the type of job they'll take. Government bennies, I'll give you a thumbs up for that, but it's like the lowest of the low. It's like the nurses that can't make it elsewhere go there and belong with the inmates because they have the same mentality. They don't really dig deep for jail nurses, believe me. They're not the bright, shiniest apples in the barrel by any means. Because when some illness or really something critical happens to an inmate, where do they come? To us. They cannot be handled there. So, I laugh at her, LPN, thinking that she has so many connections. Yep. Do it, is all I'm going to say. Do it. You don't know my legal name. It's not documented on the internet. It's not documented on my Facebook. There aren't friends that know. My family is not going to talk.